Hey, what's up, guys? Somebody recently asked me about my thoughts on crypto and where we place our money in it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I've given my general guidelines for gold and silver and where I think savings accounts should be. That let me preface this all to say I'm not a financial advisor, guys. So I can't give financial advice. This is just what I do and kind of my general take on it. Gold and silver is, I think, a great asset. It's God's money. It's a hard asset that we can physically own. We can physically take possession of, it's very difficult to track. So the government doesn't like it, which kind of makes it a good thing. And in any type of scenario where you're having issues with kind of a runaway government, right? So like Venezuela, stuff like that, where as the more out of control the government gets, the more regulation they put on people. And so having those, those untrackable assets to where it's very difficult to tax, very difficult to really do much with. And so that's part of the reason why I like that. The other reason that I like it is I think that gold and silver is easy to cash out. It historically maintains its value very well. And it's not, when it gains money, sometimes, you can make some exponential growth, but as a total of the overall, last 100 years or so, really just kind of keeps up with inflation or slightly better. And that's really what I'm looking for with it. Because like I said, to me, the gold and the silver, it's mostly my savings account. I try to buy them at appropriate times so I can take advantages of those explosions in there. But as a general rule, that's kind of my thought there. Now this comes into cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is also a asset, but it's not really a hard asset, right? Because we can't physically own it. You end up owning a derivative if you're using something like Coinbase, or I guess you can have your own personal wallets where you actually physically own it. And so there's different ways of dealing with that. I'm not a crypto expert. There's a lot of guys out there that can give you a lot more information on it. But that's kind of the way I look at it. It is a physical thing, or it is a tangible thing. It's not a physical thing. What that means to you as somebody that wants to purchase it is that, it's very difficult for me to actually take possession of it. It's also incredibly easy to track. You see lots of, there's federal cases where the Fed has been tracking what goes on in there, and the FBI's used it to arrest people. And so it's not this kind of black market currency that originally people thought Bitcoin was going to be. And so it loses that value that gold has in any type of, any kind of intrinsic value with a runaway government. I'm not saying that's where we're at or where we're headed necessarily. That's a different discussion, but that is certainly an appeal to it. Now, cryptocurrency with the blockchain technology, it's really the first time that we've had like something that's really decentralized, that they limit the supply on it, and so it has a lot of value in that sense. But I guess our general take on it is, I only have so much money. At the end of the day, I only have, let's just say for sake of argument, I have $10,000 to be able to build wealth with. I have to have a savings account out of that $10,000. I need to buy some gold and silver as part of that savings plan, so those are additional purchases. Then I think I should be ready to start businesses. I think I need to own real estate. All of those things to me take priority over cryptocurrency. So do I think cryptocurrency is important? Yes. Do I have any in my portfolio currently? No. Do I intend to add some? Probably at some point in time we will. But as of right now, really our money is better spent growing our businesses, buying more gold and silver. We'd like to have more. We'd like to have different amounts allocated at different people's houses that we put safes in, or whatever it is. So we have or different storage capabilities, whatever it is that we like to store it. But storing the gold and silver also costs money, and so that comes into play as well. So the crypto is kind of just I think it's important. I think it's very beneficial. It can be explosive, and you can be making, 1,000% in no time at all. So you have a chance to make some really good money. You also have a chance to lose some really good money. And the day traders that have made money on it don't seem to want to mention that. But you can do the same thing in the stock market too. You can gamble on penny stocks, kind of same sort of thing. So and it's the same thing as far as you're owning a derivative of a company. In this case, you're owning a derivative of something that's kind of a mythical coin, right? So that's kind of my general take on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. We will own some in the future at some point in time, but right now I would rather have tangible things like a business that I have built, not that I own stock in as a derivative, but a business that I have developed, or that I have an ownership share in. I like real estate. I like real gold and silver. like Robert Kiyosaki says, bullets. There's other things that I just think make more sense to us right now. And like I mentioned in the last video, you know, one of our savings accounts is a year's worth of hay outside for the cows. That is that to me has substantially more value because of my position than some cryptocurrency. So if I had unlimited money, absolutely. If I had a lot more money than I do now, absolutely. I just think it's lower on my tier priority list as far as what I want to put my money into. I think that everybody should probably be looking into it. I think that you should be looking into cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, like Bitcoin, and you know, Digibyte. There's lots of different cryptos out there that I think that we should probably all be getting into. I just am not personally in it right now. And so anyways, that was it, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of where I was at with it, what my thoughts were. We will update this as we learn more about crypto, and maybe we can get somebody, a channel that does crypto, maybe we can get them on here to explain a little bit more, because what I would really like, I would like an hour with somebody to question and answer and get those basics out of the way on cryptocurrency and how it works, and that would be really beneficial. So if anybody knows anybody, tag them. We'd love to do a joint chat on that. Other than that, guys, that's all I had. We're going to get ready to go do some other filming today, so if you see the same t-shirt in several videos this week, that's why. But anyways, choose greatness. Love you guys. Thanks again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry the dogs started barking here right at the end, so hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. I do have the best subscribers. I really appreciate y'all looking out for me. Please make sure and like, subscribe to the channel, share this. That really does help out our algorithm a lot. And I just can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys just continuing to watch, continuing to comment, and sharing and liking the videos. It means the world to us. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it.